It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Well, here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is the second overall pick back in the 2023 draft from the Ohio State. It's C.J. Stroud.
There's not a guy on the field today who doesn't want to play his best football on one of the biggest stages. But in particular, this QB, he was on fire a week ago with 3 touchdowns, and he knows an effort like that again will put him in the conference title game.
And he's brought down at the line. All right, here we go. Second down. Stroud off of play action. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. 5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. Stroud looking to throw. 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Collects this at the 32. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
He may not have been the guy to win him the game last week. Not a huge amount of production, but he certainly wasn't the one who lost it. And we get to these rounds of the playoffs, we know this is true. It's oftentimes the team and the quarterback who doesn't make the mistakes that often moves on to the next round.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Hey, what's that?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Made out a throw on 3rd. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
First down throw for May. So this one on the defense.
That's interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. You call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
From the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Douglas with the touchdown. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud completes it quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 20.
Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Completed over the middle. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Takes it in at the 21. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, Garfield, switch.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So that's the end of one in this AFC Divisional Round contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, here goes tonight.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. There's a dive up the middle. And a stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it first and goal.
And the Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. On play action, here's May. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
First and goal from the 1. From the 1. I don't mind throwing it, but that's the one thing you can't have happen. Defensively, you know they're going to bring it. And now, well, they're more...
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And they're running things at double time.
It's a loss of 8. Makes it third and goal.
Running with Stevenson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They get 9 yards, but still remain well away from the end zone on 4th and goal. Corey Gallis connects. And they come away with some points on that series.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind. You only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. D'Amico Ryan's doing the last little bit of coaching as the Texans return to the field here. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Back to throw. Stroud finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's another Texans first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Pressure gets there, right side, it's blocked! Space on the right, he's got room. The 30. And they return it all the way back for 2 to minimize the sting of that opposing touchdown.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Dearness Johnson to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The New England offense running out now. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 25-yard line.
Stevenson with another carry. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
And 6.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
They go again with Stevenson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Houston calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. Back to receive it, Tremon Smith. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First down, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the gun, Stroud. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
a loss of 6 yards.
The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
And 11.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
7 yards. Another 3 and out.
Tommy Townsend on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this in at the 25. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
First and 10.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
8-yard line.
Hey, here we go, sit up.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. One last play before the break.
Five. Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, Angel. 30 feet. Crazy.
Back to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. While we checked in with Scott in Orlando, our two teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our third quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hey, what's that?
This is Henderson on second down. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense working quickly.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Get some space around midfield. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We got both.
Sticking with Henderson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Hey, here goes tonight.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run. Get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
There, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Good.
Back to the air. It's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
May off the play fake. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. He has it! Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Man, just great work by the defense there, Brock. The coverage really forced that throw short of the goal line, and then they got downhill to clean that play up.
I love that word right there. You just nailed it, downhill. You throw it short, you allow those defenders with great speed and tenacity to come downhill on you. No chance for the 2 points.
Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. Their work really cut out for them now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. First give on the ground, it's Woody Marks. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Oh, ready? 118, what's that?
And send a receiver left. To the air, Stroud. Gets him on the in route. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Brings up second down.
18.
27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
They'll bring out the punter here. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Son, we're good.
May. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Patriots football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. The give inside to Stevenson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Dive play straight ahead. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier 3rd down. Sure, you could have potentially gotten the 1st down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on 3rd down that much more.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it. Well, those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored, and that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. They'll start this drive with Marks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
On the quick.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Desperation time here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Smith on the return. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And any comeback hopes they may have been entertaining, Brock. Well, they might have left the field after that last pick six.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty incredible things happen in the fourth quarter before, but now, a 3-score game coming off of a turnover, this one should be likely over.
And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Texans, first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Texans, first down. A gain of 13.
He's tried to throw on first down.
First down, Houston.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The Patriots offense all set to go. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Here's the pistol snap to May. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. And they're running things in double time.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Gallus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They are running from the gun with Chubb. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of 20.
Here we go.
The Texans.
18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud again. In good trouble now, and the ball is out. With fortune on the Texans side. Ooh, one of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design run here for May. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least one more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive and advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. Why don't we start out in Foxborough? The Patriots at home to take on the Houston Texans. And it's the number 3 pick from 2 drafts ago, Drake May. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Pats are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title.